You'll often hear a lot of people always telling you, oh, read your Bible, get through the whole entire Bible. But, it's not really your Bible that saves you. And I can testify to this because, at the beginning of my actual faith journey, I didn't have a Bible. I had like a little kid one that I would read when I was way younger, but then I just kind of didn't after that. Like, I don't know. And so by the time this happened, we actually didn't have that little thing anymore, so we didn't have any Bibles here, I don't think. And I kind of like started praying, started watching all these videos on like, oh, how do I get closer to God? Like, I started listening to like music. Forrest Frank was actually one of the first artists that I came across. But my point is, God, like, as I started praying, God started developing my prayers into, like, sometimes he would, like, he would speak to me in a way that was, like, and this is how I've always heard him, is he would give me a thought that I wouldn't have had if it wasn't him telling me, you know? Like, it wasn't in my normal pattern of thought, and so I know that it was from God. And it would like guide me in my prayer. And at one point he had told me like, oh, like, I don't know, he gave me like this little thing, and I was like, God, I don't know why, but I feel like I want to say like, God bless you. And I don't know how that works because you are God, but God, I hope that you're blessed. Like, God bless you, God. And it turns out David in one of his psalms wrote like, blessed be the Lord, and God was forming my prayers into biblical prayers. So it's not the Bible that saves you, it's God. God is the one that saves you. The Bible just relays that message and deeper messages, it gives us more like insight to our faith, but God can do that too. Of course he can do that. He's the inspiration for the Bible anyway, like, obviously he can do that. So why do we read the Bible is because it can guide us more deeper into our faith, and it tells us the stories of like, oh, what happened in Jesus' life. Like, they're literally four documents of Jesus' life in the Bible, the four Gospels, Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, right? And it will give you more insight and more like, it can lead you to discernment as well, because when I was just relying on prayer, I was falling for all the false teachings and stuff. Like, it was not good. But the Bible teaches us the correct way.